You're probably asking, how do you take that one to ratio 8 straight? Yes, I'm going to explain everything right now. I've repeated this like twice, 3 times right now, and it works very well. So I think that you guys can actually take it now. It's an official strategy right now, but I still need, more trades to at least solidify it. All right. It works mostly for trend line. It's only trend line I've tested on. All right. So it seems like trend lines always have like this kind of imbalances and fair value gap within them, like each touch of those trend lines. There's one time I once said that trend lines are just like lines of support and resistance. It still also could be lines of imbalances and FVG. So basically, this is just it. Just make sure it is a trend line trade for now, because this is the only one I've perfected it on. So you can see one touch, two touch. You can use it in the second touch, but I won't explain the second touch yet. I'll explain the second touch in another trade that I took. As you can see, you just make sure that you're getting a touch in either the 4 hours time frame, day time frame, 1 hour. You can repeat it in those different time frames. Because I'm in the daily time frame, so it will be a swing trade just like that. Make sure it gets to the trend line. So make sure you just check the nearest FVG or imbalance zone. As you can see, we can see an imbalance in this side. As you can see, this is where it is right now. This candle broke out of this old structure, making this side a supply zone, which is the imbalance we are going to use. So you just basically just put it, your entry there, and put your SL here. You can just put it here also. So let me just explain why. Because to make sure you confirm that the trade is actually legit, you have to go back to the lower time frame. If it's in the daily, you have to go to the 4 hours. If it's in 4 hour, you have to go to the 1 hour. So let's check the 4 hours right now. You must make sure you at least see rejections on it, as you can see. Look at what I was saying. Many multiple week candle, as you can see, these are not rejection, rejection, rejection. Then that's when it is now actually sure that maybe you can actually take the trade. So in this kind of situations, after all these multiple things, and this one is specifically, you can see this big rejection. That's where we start placing our entry. That's when we start putting our entry, putting our, maybe you can take it immediately if it is on this side presently, or you can just put like a buy stop position. So basically, and that's just it. And just aim for the nearest eye. So I could have taken this eye right here, but I don't want to take it because there was another one yet. So that's why I took this one. As you can see, it's just 1 to ratio 8. So let me check the second one. Let me show you the second one. USD CHF. This one I already closed, but this one is complicated a bit, but I will explain what actually happened, right? So, and I made a mistake too on this one, but it's very simple. As you can see, first touch, second touch, third touch. This is where it started. The whole thing started before you actually broke out of it, alright? So this is it. Third touch, what do we see? Imbalances of FVG. What are we seeing here? We have a FVG fair value gapping right here. As you can see, it's broke out of this whole structure, and we took this side and this side as our FVG right here, and that's the zone that we used to enter. Place the entry there, put the stop loss below. Sometimes it will go lower, but it just depends on how the setup look like. That's what you use to determine where your stop loss will be. And as you can see, just take to the nearest eye. You either close it up here or close it up here. As you can see, that's what actually happened here. So that's basically it. I would love to try it on the smaller time frame, so we can see a day trade. As you can see, this one is a swing trade, probably taking about 3 weeks or so. This one is a 1 ratio 4 trade. So I'll test it on a day trade soon, maybe on Monday or today. I don't know. So I'll just give you an update on what actually happened after testing. So that's just it for now. So I hope you understand the strategy, and yeah, that's just it. I'll see you in the next video.